can do something. Alright, I think we're back. We're back, I'm pretty sure. If, we can get, like, a viewer in here somewhere, that would be nice. Other than that, yeah, we're gonna play some Doors and maybe a little bit of TDS. It really depends on what I can do right now. I have to go to sleep at, like, 8 or something. Maybe 9, if I'm lucky. Give me a sec, I need to turn these on. Oh man. Alright, wait. Yep, alright, this should work. This should be working. If I'm correct, this should be good. Oh, I can select the style. Okay, but wait, screen saver. Yeah, okay. There you go. Yeah. So let's play some Nord, I guess, and some TDS because I mean, I'm just, I don't know, tired, I guess, and don't really know what to do since one of the people that was watching earlier, ended the live stream, so. Oh yeah. Let's get into what. I'm gonna go Doors first. Alright, yes, we're back, boys and girls, we're back. Alright, we're back, yes, no one's in the chat, but we will be playing some North and try to not get cooked. Oh my god, I'm gonna get so cooked. I'm so getting cooked after this. Oh my god. All we need is 50 so I can actually like live stream, but I don't feel like doing it on YouTube. I'd rather use this app instead of YouTube because of certain thing you can't really do. Not so. Like, whatever. Door like Flora chat. I can say anything that. Yo, we're cooking. We're gonna cook this thing. Trust. We're gonna cook. I already got one of the labels bad. No one in the chat. That's crazy. Oh, 4. 5, which we're going this way now. I hate that. Okay, what is this game? Oh, it's Doors, bro. We're playing Doors. I'm playing Doors right now. Nostalgia. I think I'm worse than no, you're not capping by saying that I am worse than that I'm a little bit less worse than oh shoot, I gotta hide. Oh, I almost just stressed my whole run. You weren't lying by saying that that Ultraxico was worse than me. I have no idea what he said, but whatever he said, it was probably worse than what I said. So come on, tell me, all right? I don't really. If it's inappropriate, then just don't even. Ha 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 ha! What do you mean it was creepy? Am I? I'm joking. Am I? Does it feel more like a threat to you? Oh my god! So goofy sometimes. I remember we're 1v1ing after like at 9 p.m. So I have about 3 hours left before. Not really. It's a game. Oh God, I hate that. Where am I? Oh, I think the average volume you're gonna hear me at because yeah. Like, I can put my mic further out, but I don't know if you would hear me worse or better, so I just keep it like this right now. I'm already starting to run. Oh no, they're about to get me. 21. I'm about to get cooked there. He almost just cooked me. He almost just ruined my run. He could have just... He could have just ended my run right there. Now I just have to restart. Yes, I do. I do. I do believe in Jesus. Jesus is our Lord and Savior. Not Glock. Anyways. Hide! Oh my god. Good. Yeah, I know, it's good. I mean, like, I know who Jesus is. I mean, everyone's, Christian, Catholic here. I think that's how you call them. I actually don't know how you call it. But I'm pretty sure it's a Catholic, if I'm not mistaken. In English. Trust. Oh, well, let's go. I'm not cooked. Hopefully. Ain't good for you? This game's ain't. I know. They're probably not good for me. Wait, what? I mean, yeah, I understand how they're not good for me. I'm pretty young, and these horror games, could, like, do something to my brain or something, but, like, oh, what was that? Alright, I'm not gonna ask. Oh, my thing is running out of battery. Well, it's fine. It's fine. If it runs out of battery, well, I'll just charge it while I'll just talk on my thing. But yeah, I would, yeah, I mean, I understand that they're probably demonic, but I'm not, like, I get that's probably demonic, but, I don't really care if it's, like, if it's just horror and if it's not real, well, I don't take it that serious. It's just like a game, but if you take it serious, I'll stop, alright? Like, it's just a thing that, most people do. Like, play doors and stuff, because it is popular right now since the horror is real, yeah. Facts. It is real, but like, I don't know how to explain this. I'm just being myself right now, alright? So yeah, horror games could be real in some sort of way. Oh no. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I get that, but it's I'm not like not trying to attack any religion. I'm just playing games for fun, I guess. All right. Since it is just at the end of the day, nothing we can't really do about anything about these games. We can just all we can do is like, what happened? Like, I ain't trying to do anything wrong. I'm just trying to know a little better about the situation that we're having here, because I personally don't want to attack you in any way. All I'm trying to say is that yeah, I get why you would think that these games are demonic and what? How about actually? Wait, give me a sec. I gotta do this real quick because it's hard. Oh my god. If you want, I could, yeah, thank you. Well, I got cooked, so, if you want to, I could stop playing it for this stream, and I could play the other game that I was gonna that I put in the live stream. And that is a tower defense game. I'm not sure if you care about any like shooter games or anything, but basically what it is that it's so there's like units which are towers basically, and they help you defeat zombies. Unless you want me to play more of a better game, like you could, like I can take your suggestion. I could play like a different game that you would that you think would be good, so I can like you know, not try to be not have that not like have an argument with you, because I don't want to have an argument with you. All I want to do is play games at the end, and like I said earlier, at the end of the day, we can't really do anything about it. All we can do is well, nothing, I guess. We can just I could like change up the games that if you want. Like, I can change up if I'm gonna play Doors or not. I could like on stream I could just play like Tower Defense Simulator or like Untitled Tag Game. Like the Untitled Tag Game is just a tag game. There is different modes, but it's more like friendly if you get it right. Or oh, you're gonna go? All right. All right. I'm not. And by the way, I'm not doing anything to attack you or anything. All right. See you, Nostalgia, I guess. Hopefully, you could if I stream at 9, come back until 9, I mean, and come back and just tell me that we 1v1, because I will probably not realize that the time is going super fast, so that's why. All right. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. No, you're not. No, I'm not attacking you. But yeah. I'll see you, Nostalgia, and I'll be at Altractico's streams later or later down the line. All right. But I'll see you for now, I guess, since you are gonna go. So go do whatever you're gonna do. But right now, I'm gonna just do whatever it would take a lot for me to get mad at you. Yeah, I get it, I guess. You could, like, now that you're saying they're gonna go, I guess you can go now. I'm gonna just be here streaming for a while, alright? And, I'll probably see you maybe tomorrow if he doesn't stream later. Or if he does stream, well, yeah. Alright, bye-bye, Nostalgia. And see you next stream, if I can make it. If I can make it. God, my spelling's bad. Alright, see ya. Yee. I'm gonna play some TDS for a bit because anyone else comes in here and yeah. Oh. I wonder what happened to him. Temporary. Oh. I'm gonna play his temporary server.
Criminal potential. Luckily, this wasn't my first delinquent rodeo, and there's a crime for just about chopping trees. Villages.
You see, from this day forward, this village over here.
Oh my God!
Will now be called Chicago.
Or economically exploiting them. So my first task was to impress the local street rats. My dad was in the mafia.
So you already feel at home then?
Yeah, I feel great.
Wonderful.
Oh,
I'm gonna get
perfect.
to it
Would
more.
this guy know your father by chance, Brancy? Does this guy?
Great idea.
Do these guys look familiar?
That's Big Tony. Don't mess with Tony.
Big Tony outside.
He may not look like he's got very many brain cells going on in there, but Big Tony's got muscle. Let me tell you what.
You just egged Big Tony. Brancy, I'm looking around at this village, man, and you know, there needs to be a real mob running these streets, man. Running
Oh, I
Chicago.
agree.
I feel like you could be Brancy Luciano and I could be Al Cat Dunes.
Yeah, absolutely.
See, we already got like a street kid that's looking for work.
You know how to run drugs in the city? Here, I'll show
Crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna play some more doors since he is gone and probably not gonna do anything. At the end of the day, it's like whatever. It's like,
One of those videos with over 7 million views at the moment. People are getting a little curious about this infamous video from my past. Well, you're not knowing, explainers and entertainers, because we're finally talking about it. Here we go. This is the story of my emotionally abusive high school theater teacher. Now, because it is theater, I know I And fun fact number 1, that was her actual nickname, and she wore it like a freaking badge of honor. No joke. She put up a sign on the backstage door that said, "Keep out, beware Medusa." Boy, that should have been a warning in more ways than one. Okay, so I met Medusa my first year of high school. She was the only teacher running the entire theater department, so no matter what type of theater class you took, she would be teaching it. She also ran the theater club and directed all the after-school plays. All casting decisions were left up to her. Catching my drift, she had a totalitarian grip on every aspect of this theater department. No other adult there. But I took onto the stage. I was a completely different person. To be strong and brave, confident, clever, and show the world what I was made of. Performing was my release, my therapy. I guess that's why I didn't immediately take a powder when I learned how crazy this theater teacher was. I was holding out for that one big part, that one chance to show everyone what I could. Losing this woman was the key to what I wanted. Yeah, that won't lead to anything bad, I'm sure. So what made Medusa so awful, I hear you ask? Well, for one, she was incredibly unpredictable. You never knew what kind of mood she was going to be in or what was going to set her off. The joke she laughed at yesterday would have been for the next day. One day she's kind and supportive, the next day she's catty and vindictive. Because of her volatile nature, it was a gamble anytime you needed to ask her a question or ask for help. Sometimes she'd be decent enough, and then sometimes she'd blow up in your face for wasting her time with a dumb question. Ask someone else. It would take a stupid amount of time to work up the courage to ask her a question before chickening out and finding a different way around my problem. So I think one of the most frustrating things about Medusa was her stance. Plain and simple, if you weren't one of her favorites, there was a very low chance of you getting a big part to play. Or sometimes a part at all. Not to say she's now, though. No exception. Because all of her favorites had two things in common. They were pretty, and they were popular. Two skills for a girl and a girl. Medusa also protected her favorites. One of them was a big bully of mine. About this bully at an after-school play. So, more concerned about him getting in trouble than what he was doing to me. Oh, that is a great way to say what protecting mother. Correction, very my mother. So yeah, if you weren't one of her favorites, hey Becca, maybe you were just a popular actor. To their point, maybe I just wasn't any good. The thing is, Medusa always gave me A's and performances in theater classes during the normal school day. Medusa once rushed up to the stage after a dark, dramatic scene to give me a hug because she was so moved by my performance. So, you see, oh and the only two senior actors left were me and this one other guy. In fact, a very large portion of the club had either graduated or left. Anyway, we presented to the previous play. They mentioned a role called Dottie, had a boy love interest. Hilarious. So naturally, being the oldest girl in the theater department, having a lady-looking body, being able to do a pretty great Cockney accent, and being a senior meant that the stars were finally aligning in my favor. The day before the audition, I was hanging out in the theater club room, and I told another student that I was hoping for the part of Dottie. So her. She looked right at me, smiled, nodded very obviously. What I thought too. But gosh golly darn it, call me M. Night Shyamalan because this story has a twist. I went to the audition, gave it everything I had, knocked it out of the park. It's the only girl who could do a Cockney accent. But the next morning, Medusa posted the cast on the bulletin board, and nothing. She didn't even cast me.
Hey Lexus, show alternate routes. Technology is ready for the road ahead. The Lexus NX.
Excuse me, Medusa. I was wondering, why did you cast me? Oh, it's because you were too tall. Tall? This audition guy's audition, and I need your love interest to be tall. Funny thing about that excuse, I cast the only senior as my love interest, and he was, in fact, taller. So yeah, she flat out lied to my face. But because I think I was in shock, I didn't question it at that moment, and I just walked away. Turns out the truth eventually came out because a couple days later, some two certain theater girls told me they heard Medusa say something in passing conversation with other students. The reason I didn't cast Becky is because she's not one of the good. She keeps to herself and doesn't have any friends. Cast Oh yeah, great. Consider it done. I'll be on. Even got a leading part in that summer. And all because I deserve better to walk away from a toxic relationship. These situations
My
don't always
lag
end in
is
fairy tales, but for
crazy.
me, it did. So what happened to Medusa? A couple years after I graduated, I remember hearing the news that she had been forced to resign. Ever since Medusa got incredibly intoxicated on an overnight competition trip in the girls' room. I mean, knowing her, that completely makes sense. When I first heard, I wasn't surprised in the slightest. Guess all I can say is, peace out, Medusa. Wherever you are, you Hey, at least she taught me that a bad
count my internet like my customers count on me?
Reliable internet from Comcast is happening.
Switch to reliable Comcast security. Get started at $49.99 a month. Plus, ask her to get a $500 call today.
New Witch of the Woods backpack and spiral notebook in the shop. Click the link below to get them before they're gone. Oh, hello, my geeks and peeps, my explainers and entertainers, my little oodalollies. Rebecca Barham here. I know exactly what you're thinking right now. You're thinking, Rebecca, why do you have a tag on a running away? Now, what would give you an idea like that? I'm just out for a picnic. However, if you care to join me, I'll tell you a story about running away. I believe every single one of us as children went through phases. Some of us had a dinosaur phase, a pony phase, a space phase, any period of time where you got particularly fixated on your idea. Come to think of it, I don't think we ever stopped going through phases. Now, I know you're not gonna believe this, but as a kid, I was kind of weird. Breaking news! An adult artist was weird as a kid. This and a new research study showing that YouTubers are not as energetic in real life as they are in their videos. 4 at 8. Alright, yes. No surprise to anyone that I was a weird kid. And one of the really bizarre phases I ran away from home. To play this, I tied some things into my baby bottle, hang it with a stick over my shoulder, and pretend I was going home. Mostly by going into a street. In fact, I was running away. But Mom and Dad didn't know that. I don't know what got into me, but one day I wanted to play a practical joke on my mom, and I enlisted the help of my sister to do it. Around this age, Rachel and I were no longer going off to the local daycare after school. Whoa, that's right. I had actually used my sister, and thereby became a lack. Rachel and I would walk over to school, use our own key to get in, and then we'd have the place open. Just enough time to jump. One of us was the after I was killed. Mom, did you read the letter? Yes. Weren't you gonna go out and look for her? Oh, well, I figured she'd come back if she got hungry. Oh, the care and concern of my loving mother in that moment. Obviously, Rachel and I were disappointed. But then I got an idea. An awful idea. Mama got a wonderful, awful idea. Let's get your dad. You know, parents may not always be cool, but sometimes they're really cool. Our please.
But they deserved more.
Our prank had been given life once more. And when Dad came home, Mom met him at the door and put on her best acting chops. Oh my gosh, I found this letter on my pillow. I think Becca ran away. What? Yes, look. What did you do? Did you say something to her?
No, he actually did that. He blamed my mom immediately.
No, I did not. Rachel, have you seen your sister? No, she walked home ahead of me. I haven't seen her. And the Academy Award goes to these two because Dad bought it hook, line, and sinker. Dad naturally was very upset and flustered. I mean, the man thinks that his daughter is wandering the streets alone and cold and hungry and probably being eaten by coyotes or squirrels or something, I don't know. So he declares, we must go forth and return the second born to her rightful place in these the hallowed halls of Castle Perum. Okay, I wasn't in the room at the time, but I'm pretty sure that's what he said. It's fine. Anyway, he told my mom and sister to get ready for the answer. But before the harrowing journey could commence, he had to make a pit stop at the bathroom. Now, up until this point, Mom and Rachel had done their part perfectly, but leave it to me to mess up the joke. The joke that was my idea. For you see, there was a wealth of hiding places in that house. Any number of spots would have sufficed. But I chose possibly the worst place apart from just standing out in the open with a lampshade on my head. I picked my mom and dad's shower that had a frosted but still very transparent glass door. So when Dad walked into the bathroom... Listen, all I'm saying is that I already paid for the order. It's not my problem how you get 426 pumpkins out here. I'll call you back. Dad found me in the shower and was rightfully upset. Probably very relieved, but very upset. Mom and Rachel soon came in laughing hysterically, further rubbing salt in Dad's wound. You all are a bunch of jerks. As if this whole video couldn't get any juicier, look what my mother found. This is the actual note from this story. She kept it all of those years. You could carbon date this thing and get 25 years of gunk off of it. And if you'll make note, fellow scholars, you shall see that the handwriting has scarcely changed. Also, I just love the fact that at the bottom here I wrote, I love you 4 times, just to make sure that my parents knew this was not personal. Those of you feeling sorry for my dad, don't worry. They say there's only 5 love languages, but my family has a 6th one. Messing with each other. Dad got his revenge hundreds of times over the years. And trust me when I say, I loved every moment of it. And who would want to run away from that? Thanks for joining me for a picnic, explainers. And
Brakes on all 5 cars and computers.
Oh, but for now, I'm just playing some of this tag game.
That lots of black and white smoke was coming out of the exhaust stack. This played a very crucial part in the accident. Expecting the smoke to settle, they both agreed to deal with the situation the following morning. MMA's operating plan was to leave the train parked on the main line, unattended, with an unlocked locomotive cab along the public highway, where it was accessible to no additional protection. However, no rules against it apply even throttle is control, and often the reverser and brake handles are removed, so a group of hooligans put the train in the air, brakes, of course, that is, handbrakes are applied to. After finishing his work, the party departed by taxi to a local hotel for the night. The engineer told the taxi driver he felt a little bit like
Wait, I'll be right back. Chat. Sorry I wasn't here. I was doing this and forgot that I didn't have my thing. So yeah, we're back anyways. It's been for an hour now. Oh. Okay.
As for the locomotives and caboose, they were
I think I'm gonna go because my phone is at 12% and it's pretty late. Plus I gotta eat, so I'm a go. I'll probably be back tomorrow, but if I'm not, well, yeah. If anyone in the future comes and sees this, look at my other streams. I've only started doing this for like what 3 days already. And I think I think I have a daily schedule now. But other than that, I guess be yourself and until the next one. Good. Alright, let's end the stream.